welcome the graduating class of please remain standing to welcome the platform party.
Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Amanda Basquill, and as the Senior Vice President Academic and Chief Learning Officer, it is my pleasure to serve as your MC for today's ceremonies. As we open this special occasion, I would like to begin by acknowledging that Loyalist College is built on the lands governed by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. We affirm and thank the Haudenosaunee, the Anishinaabeg, and the Huron-Wendat nations for their continued caretaking of the land. We offer our respect to Indigenous people of all nations who call this area home. We honor elders and traditional knowledge keepers, past, present, and future. My understanding of this land and the Indigenous people who live here has deepened over time as I continue to learn and unlearn how I see this place and my relationship to it. Part of this has been unlearning the idea that Indigenous peoples belong only to the past and recognizing their ongoing presence, leadership, and contributions today. It has meant rethinking my relationship to the land, moving away from seeing land as something to be used or taken, and towards understanding it as something to be cared for, respected, and held in relationship. It has also meant recognizing that the ways we come to know and understand the world are not singular. Two-eyed seeing invites us to hold Indigenous ways of knowing alongside other ways of understanding the world, and to see more fully because of it. As a community college and as graduates stepping forward from it, this kind of learning does not end here. It continues in how we listen, how we lead, and how we show up in our work and our communities. Reconciliation is not something we complete. It's something we practice. It is shaped over time through our choices, our relationships, and our willingness to keep learning and unlearning as we go. As we begin this celebration together, we take this moment to recognize where we are, whose lands we are on, and the responsibilities that come with this awareness. Next in our proceedings is the Ohenda Gariwadekwa, led by Dr. Dewata Hakwa Jennifer Miracle, Executive Director, Indigenous Engagement and Applied Research.
Nyawgoa, Dr. Basquill. Tego. Each time we gather together, there are words that come before all else. Today I have the responsibility of putting through those most important words, words of greetings and thanks to our cosmological family. The Ohundagari Watekwa is a Haudenosaunee acknowledgement of respect and thanksgiving. If you would like to follow along, it can be found starting on page 3 of your program. Ganjokwa, se warahosios gahnigariwesa se waksa ogun'a. Ne gadi de chidawanu horado, ne sungwayat diso, ne wahi rosa anyo, jidahodo diotawane ne ohunjade. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne ongwe sun'a, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne yoti nistaha o wanja, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne gatnigarunyo, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne ganjo sun'a, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne ohunde sun'a, dano ojija sun'a, dano odera sun'a, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne onunkwa sun'a, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne oji nuwa sun'a, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne johekwa, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne gahi sun'a, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne gundirio, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anska didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne garunda sun'a, dano ogwere sun'a, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne oji dan ogun'a, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne gayeri nigawerage, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anska didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne yotisotogo radiweras, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anska didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano de chidawanu horado ne sungwayat jia jokaneka garakwa, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne yotisota asantaneka garakwa, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano deatinu horado ne ojisto garunyo, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Agwego anskan didawatwe nuni ne guatnigoro, dano de chidawanu horado ne sungwayat diso, atonia dohak ne guatnigoro. Ona totniore wagaderi wat gwene, doga otano sungetni goro, izige nee dano izoadero suiohage, atonia gawanage dano ona eto. It is now my pleasure to introduce the drummer for today's ceremony, Jay Lomax from Dakota TP First Nation. Now.
Ya quiera
Miigwech. Welcome to Loyalist College of Applied Arts and Technology's 59th Annual Convocation. In this morning's proceedings, we are recognizing graduates of the School of Health, Human, and Justice Studies. And now I am pleased to introduce Governor Lina Rinaldi with a special message to our graduates from the Loyalist College Board of Governors.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Loyalist College Board of Governors, I am delighted to welcome you, honored guests, families, friends, faculty, and staff, to this special celebration. And most importantly, I extend our heartfelt congratulations to you, the Loyalist College class of 2026. As the 59th graduating class, you join a proud legacy of Loyalist alumni who have gone on to make meaningful contributions in their communities and across the world. Graduates, today marks the culmination of your hard work, determination, and perseverance. I hope you take a moment to reflect with pride on everything you've achieved and the experiences that have shaped your journey. Throughout your time at Loyalist, you've gained knowledge, developed new skills, and discovered strength you may not have known you had. You've been guided and inspired by dedicated faculty and staff who are committed to excellence in education and to your success. Now, as you prepare to take the next step in your journey, know that you do so equipped with a Loyalist College education, an education rooted in hands-on learning, innovation, and community. You are ready to face the future with confidence, optimism, and purpose. I speak for the entire Board of Governors when I say how incredibly proud we are of you. Convocation is a milestone, a significant one, and it's a privilege to share it with you today. Thank you and congratulations once again.
Thank you, Governor Rinaldi. I would now like to welcome Mark Kirkpatrick, President and CEO of Loyalist College, to address the graduates.
Well, hello, bonjour, sego, ani. Welcome honored graduates and the members of the Board of Governors, distinguished guests, Loyalist faculty and staff, family and friends. It truly is a joy to be with you today as we celebrate the class of 2026. Now, graduates, as I prepared for today, I kept coming back to conversations I've had this year while doing a bunch of career coaching at local high schools. In those conversations with grade 9 and 10 students about their futures, one idea kept coming up: mentorship. And when I talk about mentorship, we often talk about direct advice, someone experienced helping you make decisions and guiding you in your next steps. But mentors can also be people you admire, the individuals who set examples you want to live up to, the people you're observing that make you think, I want to be more like that. And when I think about those who set an example for me, I think of my friend and colleague, Louis. Now, Louis was my boss's boss at Stelco in Hamilton. And he had a way of carrying himself that made a strong impression. He was steady and respected, the kind of person you paid attention to, not because you had to, but because you wanted to. And when I first started working at Stelco, I joined the Industrial Softball League. I was the catcher, and Louis was one of our pitchers. Now, if you've ever been a catcher, you know there's a certain moment in a softball game that takes over your entire focus. A runner gets on base, you're watching closely, your body tenses, and the second they break for second base, the world narrows and you think of one thing: making the throw. I remember a game that I had just like that. The runner goes. I pop up fast. I don't hesitate. I don't overthink. I do what I've done 1,000 times. I make a good, hard, clean throw, and instead of hitting the glove at second base, the ball hits Louis square between the eyes. Everything stopped. Louis went down. and suddenly there was a quiet on the field. You know that kind of silence? The kind where you can hear your own thoughts and none of them are very helpful? The second the ball left my hand, I knew one thing for sure. I would own that throw. I stood by my decision, and I was going to stand there and take responsibility. No excuses, no disappearing, no pretending it wasn't me. Because trust isn't built by perfection. It's built on taking ownership. And that's the lesson you can take into every job, every relationship, and every leadership role you ever walk into. But here's the twist, the part of the story that made it stick with me for my life. After the dust settled and Louis got back on his feet, he looked at me, still rubbing his face, and he said something I'll never forget. That's my fault. I should have ducked. I was shocked. I expected him to be angry. He could have made that moment about blame. He could have made that about correcting me. He could have made that about reminding everyone exactly who he was. But instead, he chose humor. He chose grace. He chose to protect me and the team in that moment. He acknowledged what happened, took responsibility for his part in it, and moved on. That moment stayed with me over the years, and the more I thought of it, because in that very short time, it taught me a lot about leadership. The first thing it taught me is that great leaders take responsibility. They don't look around for someone else to point the finger at. When something doesn't go right, they aren't blaming or deflecting. They don't use others to make themselves look better. With his calm reaction and ability to accept his own faults, Louis showed that great leader responds with steadiness, especially when something goes wrong. Another lesson from that moment took me a little longer to appreciate. Even though this was a quick moment in the middle of a baseball game, I never forgot how relieved I felt when Louis responded to me with kindness. I don't remember who won the game, I don't remember the next play, but I still remember him look at me and saying, I should have ducked. That's because long after people forget the outcomes of our day-to-day actions, they remember how you made them feel. People remember whether you helped them grow or whether you made them hesitate the next time they had to act. In that moment, Louis could have shut me down and made me second-guess myself for even trying to get that runner out. In the baseball, you have to make split-second decisions. You can't hesitate. Louis understood that, and he made it safe for me to keep doing what I needed to do, even if I didn't get it perfect every time. He made me feel okay about that choice, and I never forgot it. And there's one more part of this story that I think you should hear about, and another lesson to keep in mind as you move forward in your careers. This moment didn't happen in a meeting at a workplace. It happened at a baseball diamond in the middle of a play. And that's because leadership doesn't happen in formal roles. You don't have to be in charge to lead. You don't have to be managing a big project or even be in the workplace. You can show leadership at any moment. As you move into the next phase, you're going to walk into situations with titles, layers, and structures. But even if you aren't a formal leadership role, you still have opportunity to build on your leadership skills. It can happen in small ways by stepping up, supporting other people, taking responsibility, and choosing to respond calmly when something goes wrong. So graduates, here's what I hope you carry with you today. There will be moments when the runner breaks and you have to decide quickly. Moments when you're called to step up and take action. Sometimes you won't make that perfect throw, and sometimes, despite your best intentions, you won't. And just as importantly, there will be moments when someone else misses that throw. And how you respond in those moments matters just as much. When things don't go as planned, own it, learn from it, and stay in the game. And when something around you goes wrong, and they will, choose to respond in a way that helps keep them going. Become the example someone else looks to, the kind of person who makes it easier for others to keep trying. the kind of person who responds with steadiness, with accountability, and with generosity. Be the kind of person who can say with confidence, "Don't worry, I should have ducked." Congratulations to the class of 2026. I'd now like to invite Sandra Dupuis, Senior Vice President of Students, to the podium to introduce our valedictorian.
Good morning. It's my honor to introduce our valedictorian for this morning's ceremony. Mustafa Alali is graduating today from Loyalist Honors Bachelor of Science in the Nursing program. Over the past 5 years, Mustafa has left his mark on nearly every corner of campus life. As a resident assistant, as a Loyalist Life ambassador, as a peer tutor, a varsity cross-country athlete, and as a 2-term student government president. He has consistently found ways to connect with and advocate for his peers. Known for his thoughtful leadership and unwavering commitment to others, Mustafa has helped create a more welcoming, inclusive, and engaged campus community, leading with empathy, integrity, and a genuine desire to make a difference. His impact on the Loyalist community has been felt by students, faculty, and staff alike. Please join me in welcoming Mustafa Alali.
Good morning, faculty, friends, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. We did it. I am incredibly grateful and honored to have been chosen as the 2026 valedictorian for the School of Health, Human, and Justice Studies. Before getting started, I'd like to mention for the record that EPA 7 was not used in this speech. And on behalf of my classmates and I would like to thank ChatGPT, Google, TikTok, and copy and paste. Now that I got that out of the way, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Mustafa, although many of you may know me better as Moose. I'd like to congratulate each and every one of you on the milestone you have reached today and for everything you have accomplished, for everything you have gone through to be where you are today. Getting to this moment was not easy. Think about all the studying that went into this journey, the tests, midterms, assignments, placements, and all the long nights trying to keep up with everything. On top of that, many of us were balancing other commitments like work, personal struggles, and taking care of loved ones. None of this was easy, yet here we are today, celebrating everything we have accomplished together. Although all of this would not have been possible without the continued support and help of many people, including our family, friends, roommates, mentors, and especially our professors, for their commitment to helping us grow and learn, and to reach our full potential. Please join me in giving them a huge round of applause. As I reflect on my own journey here at Loyalist, there are a few people that I would like to thank personally. My education and success would not have been possible without the many incredible individuals who make Loyalist College the place it is today. I'd like to thank Olivia Millard for supporting me, especially during my time in the student government. You have inspired me to challenge my own limits and achieve things I never thought I was possible or capable of. Through your leadership and mentorship, I have learned to always speak up and not shy away from advocating for myself or those around me. Thank you for believing in me and helping me grow into the person I am today. I would also like to thank Sandra Dupre, or as I like to call her, the GOAT, for her leadership and belief in me Thank you for always having your door open whenever I need your guidance. Even when I doubted myself, you always believed in me and helped me become the leader I am today. I also want to thank Laura and Larry for being by my side and supporting me throughout this journey. You have been with me since day one, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life and to share this moment with you. Most importantly, a huge thank you to my family for their patience and support throughout this journey. Thank you for believing in me and standing beside me through everything, even when some of my decisions seemed a little questionable, like why join cross country or becoming a long distance runner. And during the countless times I called crying, thinking I was not going to make it through. Finally, I would like to thank my classmates for keeping up with me and being by my side, and the college community for allowing me to be part of your journey and for having faith in me during my time in student government. I'll forever be grateful to all of you, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you. As we celebrate these milestones together, I think it is important to reflect on something bigger than graduation itself. After spending the last few weeks studying for my license and reflecting on what I wanted to share today, I realized that being here today is more than just about me. It's about resilience, second chances, opportunities, and the impact that support and community can have on all of our lives. Before moving to Canada, my family and I lived in Lebanon as refugees because of the war in Syria. To help put my experience into perspective, I'd like to share a few statistics. According to the United Nations, at the end of 2024, an estimated of 123.2 million people worldwide were forcibly displaced due to persecution, conflict, violence, human rights violations, and other serious events affecting public safety and stability. Of those millions are school-age children. Nearly 46% remain completely out of school, and only 7 to 9%7 to 9% go on higher education. Standing here before you today is a privilege that is not everyone fortunate enough to have. Moments like this reminds me not to take opportunities and the people who believed in me for granted. Because of this, I'm reminded of the blessings and support that Allah has provided me throughout my journey. In the last 9 years, I've attended high school, taken part in different community initiatives, completed the pre-health program, and I'm now about to graduate from the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. My life could have taken a very different path without the support of this beautiful country and the incredible individuals who invested in my journey. But my story is only one of many. As we look around this room today, we see individuals from all walks of life, each with different stories, background, and challenges, yet we all share the privilege of being here together. Some of us balance school while working long hours, supporting our families, facing financial hardship, grieving the loss of loved ones, adapting to a new country, or overcoming personal challenges that many people may never fully see or understand. Yet despite everything, we continue to show up for ourselves and for each other. And today we are all here celebrating the accomplishments that brought us to this moment together. Throughout this journey, we also learned the importance of supporting each other. We helped one another through placements, exams, and stressful semesters. We shared notes, encouraged our classmates, checked in on one another, and built friendships and memories that will stay with us for life. Today is more than about completing post-secondary school and starting a new chapter. It's about determination, resilience, hope, and overcoming challenges. It's about growth, sacrifice, and the lessons we learned along the way. Before ending today's speech, I'd like to share a quote that I heard last year from the great Maya Angelou, who once said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." As I reflect on our time together, I realize that some of the moments we will remember most are not the grades we got or the exams we wrote, but the people who supported and stood beside us along the way. I hope that after today, one thing you remember is the importance of being there for one another. Your kindness and willingness to help others are more powerful than you may realize and will create a legacy that outlasts everything else. No matter where life takes us next, I hope we continue to support one another, dream big, and remember the people and experiences that helped shape who we are today. Once again, congratulations of class of 2026, we made it.
Thanks, Moose, for those inspirational words, for always putting yourself out there and supporting others, and service above self as a student leader and now as a healthcare practitioner.
Thank you, Mustafa. We have now come to the formal part of our ceremony where the credentials will be presented. President Kirkpatrick, it is my privilege to report to you that these candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for these credentials by successfully completing curricula offered by the School of Health, Human, and Justice Studies. They have been recommended by the faculty to be awarded Ontario College credentials in recognition of their academic achievements.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Loyalist College, I do hereby confer on our graduates the respective Ontario credentials with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
President Kirkpatrick, on behalf of the graduates who are not present, I request that you confer their credentials in absentia.
I so do.
I am pleased to introduce Karen Baldwin, Dean of the School of Health, Human, and Justice Studies. Please join me in welcoming Dean Baldwin.
Thank you, Dr. Basquill. Good morning, everyone. It is my honor to present graduates of programs from the School of Health, Human, and Justice Studies at Loyalist College. During this part of the proceedings, graduates will proceed across the stage to receive congratulations from the President. We'll get started with graduates from the Occupational Therapist and Physiotherapist Assistant Program. Finn Ashford. Emily Odenart. Faith Bender. Tanisha Bonito. Lauren Dayton. Christina McIntosh. Vanessa Mills. Ben Patton. Aiden Reed. Katie Reed. Haley Robinson. Alicia Rose. Julia Sampson. Emma Stewart. Ashley Sullivan. Calum Walsworth. I now present graduates from the paramedic program. Claire Ballard. Hayden Boyer. Amber Broomfield. Kaylee Clark. Samuel Curley. Tyson Dugo. Mathilde Ducharme Gauthier. Rihanna Engelsdorfer. Jenna Irwin. Gabby Fenn. Samantha French. Bree Gillingham. Allison Levitt. Lance MacArthur. Peter McGee. Liam McKinnon. Holly McMaster. Nathan McMillan. Jessica McMullen. Mercedes Miller. Jade Mulker. Amelia Monroe. Ava Noss. Isaac Normal. Tanner Orr. Sophie Olette. Sarah Pierman. Bob Pegg. Christopher Pelzowski. Madeline Perry. Emma Pilgrim. Freshta Raimi. Vicky Rattray. Reagan Smith. Colin Swan. Georgia Wecker. Sean Waitman. Zoe Williams. Kaylee Wingarden. I now present the graduates from the Practical Nursing Program. Iro Amin Omareji. Brianni May Arevalo. Adeshola Awodel. Shama Burke. Maddie Burns. Ankitaban Havda. Blessing Chukwudi. Allison Clark. Carmen Deline. Drayden Dillon. Sarah Faubert. Regan Forrestal. Chelsea Forget. Christy Giroux. George Hans. Maria James. Shadeon Johnson. Jaden Jolly. Haley Jones. Rupinder Kaur. Madison Keller. Angela Laviolette. Paula Little. Cynthia Malivert. Corey Lynn Marshall Chard. Ashley Martin. Alexis McWilliam. Nazia. Niva Nona. Lorraine Noseworthy. Nostambiso Niamwida. Tori Parks. Samantha Perry. Katrina Frances Pacana. Bianca Rainville. Anish Raju. Sarah Ruthven. Isa Sahol. Aubrey Santos. Nina Shapillo. Nicole Smith. Hassanpreet Sohi. Kalji Soni. Anastasia Stakarak. Alicia Templeton. Jesse Tyniam. Amy Thornton. Congrats. Eleanor Van Meer. Emma Veen. Vipul. Whitney Watson. Madison Woolley. Joey Lee Young. I now present the graduates from the Massage Therapy Program. Lily Allen. Jamie Brouillard. Disha Dulal. Brittany Fedor. Ryan Kristofsik. Stacy McKenzie. Davin Osmond. Tyla Reed. Emma Reynolds. Bethany Satterley. Rain Sizer. Maya Trumbull. I now present the graduates from the Honors Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. Mustafa Alali. Andre Avila Pinto. Mary Ayuba. Cassidy Baldock. Taylor Barkley. Brandon Barnby Nahil. Kate Blair. Olivia Booker Morfett. Deandra Brumfield. Caitlin Brown. Tea Cantillas. Ellen Carlisle. Ryan Clark. Shirin Syriac. Shauna Defoe. Mira Darling. Cassandra Dean. Gabrielle Denis Bertrand. Sydney Denomi. Renee Dobrich. Megan Duffel. Brooke Durant. Ira Fahutagama. Natasha Faubert. Chanel Danny Frank. Brittany Guthrie. Hamza Hamad. Courtney Hardy Gibbs. Aaron Haitley. Alicia Henderson. Emma Henderson. Jennifer Hicks. Alyssa Hubbard. Anisha Johnny. Rhea Juliet. Taylor Karnick. Kayla LaBelle. Maddie Leeper. Haley Lynch Hay. Kate Marwa. Aksa Matthew. Carly Mayer. Jocelyn Mayer. Stephanie McGinn. Aaron McIntyre. Ella McNaughton. Morgan Newberry. Sarah Nicholson. Joyce Odeji. Adiola Olabanmi. Niranjani Paramaran Tharaja. Amy Parent. Sheila Piacente. Chantal Poulain. Jordan Pine. Jesna Raphael. Madison Reed. Victoria Rogers. Nina Sanchez Bermudez. Haritha Sathish. Lindsay Selman. Jacqueline Seaman. Megan Simmons. Sherry Somerville. Karen Sukanth. Amy Rose Taberno. McKenna Thompson McCormick. Scott Tumasi Kankam. Shay Ann Williams. Holly Yent. Kayla Yellowdirt. Emma Zanting. Esther Dapa. This concludes the conferring of Ontario College credentials for the School of Human Health and Justice Studies. All right, audience, let's hear how proud you are.
As we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates, it's important to note that this is not the end of your Loyalist journey, but the beginning of a new adventure as Loyalist alumni. With the class of 2026 officially becoming alumni today, you join a community of more than 67,000 Loyalist grads across Canada and around the world. Graduates, as you cross the stage, you are presented with a scarf to welcome you into the alumni family. Thank you to our alumni volunteers for helping mark this milestone and greeting our newest graduates as they become Loyalist alumni. And now, please turn your attention to the screen for a special message to welcome you into the Loyalist College alumni community.
You did it! You finished the assignments, wrote the tests, and survived the group projects. And now your journey as a Loyalist alumni begins. Congratulations! Today, you join a network of over 67,000 Loyalist graduates. You'll meet them around the world.
Hey everyone, big congratulations on graduating and everything you have achieved. I'm Jatin, Loyalist College class of 2024, Advanced Filmmaking. I'm currently in Chandigarh, India, looking after my content creation business, but the Loyalist spirit stays with you everywhere. I'm proud of you all. Keep showing up, keep pushing forward. Welcome to the alumni. This is just the beginning.
With an adventuring spirit that leads them everywhere, from a cave in Iceland to Machu Picchu, Peru, to Rome, and the bottom of a barrel in France. You'll meet them across the country.
Congratulations from Victoria, BC, Jim Harrington, class of 68. I had a lifetime of exploration from the tops of the mountains to the bottoms of the oceans, out to Jupiter and everything in between. I wish your future undertakings are even greater than mine.
Living in every province and territory.
Hey everyone, I am Corey Chambers. I graduated in 2008 from New Media Design and Animation at Loyalist College, and I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone and welcome to the alumni.
You'll meet them close to home.
Congratulations, graduate. My name is Sabrina. I'm currently in Belleville, Canada. I took animation and game development program and graduated the year 25. Luckily, I took part in some film festival this year, and it was a good reminder and rewarding experience to be part of such a passionate and creative community, come together and share inspiring stories. And I hope that you guys will be able to experience and enjoy the same.
In your workplace, on your morning coffee run, at your local Chamber of Commerce, or on your radio while driving to work. Hey, that's me. Stay connected to your college and each other. Volunteer to speak to a class, organize a reunion, or mentor a student placement who is following in your footsteps. Loyalist is now part of your origin story.
Loyalist College has been a huge part of my story. Whenever you take a program, it gives you a foundation of what you are to build. It prepared me in many ways with being accountable, with being organized, with being resourceful. My name is Mike Shorman. I am a motivational speaker, author, athlete, and mental health advocate. Small gave me the power to do big things.
What's your big thing? Welcome to the alumni.
As we bring today's ceremony to a close, I want to offer my sincere congratulations to the class of 2026. Today is a moment to pause and recognize what you have accomplished. It is also a moment that sits between what has been and what comes next. When you arrived at Loyalist, you came with hopes, questions, and a sense of possibility. Over time, that has been shaped by challenges and the effort that you've put in to achieve your goals. There were moments that required you to adjust your expectations, to try again, and to keep going even when things felt uncertain. During your time here, you gained knowledge and skills within your programs. You also developed ways of thinking and working that extends beyond the classroom, learning how to approach problems, listen to different perspectives, and contribute meaningfully within a team and a workplace. This is what will guide you as you move forward. I would also like to extend my thanks to the friends and family who are gathered here today, watching from home, or with us in spirit. Your support, encouragement, and belief have shaped this journey in ways that are not always visible, but that are deeply felt. Before we conclude, I would like to thank the Board of Governors, honored guests, faculty, staff, and the Platform Party for their contributions to today's ceremony and to the experiences that have brought our graduates to this moment. Once the ceremony has ended, the Piper will lead the Platform Party and graduates outside, where graduates will be asked to gather for a group photo. After the ceremony, guests are invited to make their way outside to the gardens next to the main entrance, where they can join graduates, faculty, and staff for a reception. Congratulations once again, class of 2026. We are proud of all that you have accomplished, and we look forward to celebrating what comes next, whether you continue your studies, begin your career, or explore new opportunities. To close Loyalist College's 59th annual Convocation ceremony, I now invite you to stand, if you are able, for the singing of O Canada. Please remain standing following the anthem as the Piper leads the academic procession and graduates out of the auditorium.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, with glory